The binge pipe menu screen is now trending. As the next hot thing in streaming services, Binge Pipe is more than just the trivia hit You Don't Know Jack. It's also a deep well of content that we cannot legally guarantee you'll ever be able to access or interact with.
I'm a mom.
I'm a millennial.
I'm really into movies where people eat takeout food. I don't even care what the movie's about. I just feel good.
Binge Pipe is oddly a little bit horny about bringing back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, how can we monetize joy?
Cookie Masterson here. Oh, sorry, that's a mistake. I was informed this morning my new name is Cookie Masterson, brought to you by Binge Pipe. And then some other pleasantries were exchanged. With numbers like this, we're bound to have at least one survivor. Tell our story. All right, let's make beautiful music.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, I'm so cool, Daddy-O. Okay, here's my attempt at using cool lingo. Which of these is totally lit-erature? Which of these movies is also literature is what I'm asking. Sorry if that was confusing. Get Out, Baby Driver, John Wick, or Ready Player One? Okay, what'd you pick? No. Ready Player One was a book before it was a movie. And before it was a book, it was the 1980s, which was a real decade that some of us lived through.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
How about this one? My favorite instrument is the laptop. Based on elevation, which EDM DJ is making the highest beat drop? Diplo dropping the beat from the mesosphere, Marshmello dropping the beat from the stratosphere, Calvin Harris dropping the beat from the troposphere, or Zed dropping the beat from the thermosphere? Okay, who chose what? Let's call this a teaching moment. Why don't I save you all the embarrassment? The thermosphere is 50 to 440 miles above the Earth. The only higher layer of the atmosphere is the exosphere. Might want to sit this one out. I can't imagine a beat dropping from that high would end well.
Why don't we do it with Creed?
Up next, I was enslaved by mad scientists, and judging by the movie sign, it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 titles, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a B-movie spoofed by Mystery Science Theater 3000, or an erotic novel written by Whitney Fox. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between MST3K or an erotic novel. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Here it comes. Conquered by Dragons. The Sinister Urge. The Touch of Satan. My Woolly Mammoth Boyfriend. becomes a teenage werewolf. Saber-toothed lover. Billionaire mummy likes booty. Most of you deserve a high five on that, but you failed the best.
The binge pipe algorithm has detected hurt feelings.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways, and you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Haha, happy to engage with you.
I don't need you anymore.
Here's one for you. Writer porn. Which writing pad is barely legal? One with a margin that's barely 0.75 inches? Brace yourself. Player 2 has invoked the screw. Let's see how you do without vowels. What'd you guys pick? Pervert. The only requirement for a writing pad to be a legal writing pad is that the margin must be 1.25 inches. Next, sea senor. You know how Aquaman's superpower is being able to talk to fish? Even Jason Momoa probably has a hard time making that seem cool. When would Aquaman not be able to be saved by sea creatures? While getting beat up in the cosmonauts? Well, what do you know? Player 1 just screwed everyone. Scroll carefully. Let's see who got it. The Sea of Tranquility is on the moon, so there wouldn't be any fish or plankton or shrimp to help Aquaman out. Look, Aquaman probably wouldn't get picked on so much if he didn't go swimming in a shirt. Way to screw, Player 1. I believe this belongs to you. Round 1 is dead to me. The Vegas bookmakers need to see the current scores.
Currently, Player 1 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand. Wow, you are really doing it. Poorly. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong, so don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
Now that's good game design.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Why not try Ready Flayer 1? I keep hearing modern games give players the option to reskin the characters. If I do this naturally by letting my skin cells die, how long will it take me to reskin myself? About 1 month? About 2 months? About 3 months? Or about 6 months? So who got it? Wait for it. Wait for it. It takes about 1 month for new skin cells to reach the surface. Otherwise known as the amount of time I spent playing the Zelda Water Temple.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
Behold. What's next? Okay. Looks like I'm not needed for this one.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you enjoy going up in the air and into the woods, we believe you will find this actress pitch perfect. Rebel Wilson, Anna Kendrick.
Well, well. Player 2 dropped a screw on you guys. Come to terms with these terms of service. And how'd we do?
Anna Kendrick co-starred in Up in the Air, played Cinderella, and sends my toes a-tapping every time she does a Pitch Perfect movie.
She's also a troll.
Rude.
No, in the movie Trolls. Wait, are you trolling me right now?
And you have just been owned.
Nice screwing, Player 2. Spend this wisely.
Hey, question.
At Binge Pipe, we value your needs. Would you like a backward question or a forward question? Vote on your devices now. Here are the votes. And now, we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Introducing a backward question. Kiss Silk or Fleek Elf, Taco Cat, Denise Sind. Which of these is a palindrome? Okay, let's take a look. Why would you think the question is the answer? Never mind, it's rhetorical. A palindrome is a word or phrase that's spelled the same forwards and backwards, so Taco Cat is the only option that plays by the rules. Unlike my cats, who completely forget their table manners when I give them tacos. Let's try naming names. If I asked the star of the film Call Me By Your Name to call me by his name, what would I say? Call me Jordan, call me Army, call me Chadwick, or call me Channing? I love this part. Armie Hammer is one of the main stars of Call Me By Your Name. When someone calls me Mr. Masterson, I say, please, Mr. Masterson was my father's name. Call me by your father's name. It gets really weird really quick.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
It's time for Dine to Get In. The worst part about being immortal is that timeshare presentations go on forever. What would be the most common visitor review of the Hotel Transylvania if it also happened to be the most common blood type in the world? A positive, feel like I died and went to Hampton. A negative, great, but hall's blocked by spooky twins. B negative, the staff kept ghosting me. Or O positive, confused by the rating system. Let's see how that shook out. I'm positive that you're wrong. Well over 1/3 of the population has O-positive blood, making it the most common on the planet. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. A real country, and all the answers are real countries. And something else. Good luck. Player 2 wins! Way to go, Player 2. Squeaking by with a win like a mouse with nothing to lose. Way to go. But keep in mind,
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
My name is Zandra, and I'm the Jackbox hair and makeup artist. Cookie gets full hair and makeup done every time he records the show. Yes.
Binge Pipe is very surprised that it decided to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, we put the taint in entertainment.
I'm cooking LIVESTREAM and I'm eating a hard-boiled egg. That's a respectable turnout. Okay, here we are.
Time for question 1.
Let's start with the plot thickens when exposed to certain temperatures. Ugh, bodies of flowing liquids are just so mainstreams. I wish they would let more non-Newtonian fluids play a titular part in movies, like in my favorite film, The Shape of Water, Lorenzo's Oil, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, or Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. So what'd you pick? Any last words? Too late. Honey is the only fluid on this list that doesn't have a constant viscosity, making it the only non-Newtonian. Maybe honey doesn't have constant viscosity, but it has constant deliciosity. Science.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Take a good look at dated material. Okay, I'm not going to waste any time because we've got an extra special guest in the studio for this question. Let's play that question bumper.
Special guest.
Hey, it's great to be here.
It's Jimmy Fallon, host of The Tonight Show.
I'm a big fan of the game. This is so fun.
Take it away, Jimmy. This question is yours to host.
Okay. If I was a late night talk show host on March 31st, 1889, what would be the opening joke of my monologue? The phonograph was invented today, truly a record-making achievement. This new theory of relativity is amazing. Maybe. President Grant was sworn in because he'll take any job that involves swearing. Or they opened the Eiffel Tower for those who visit Paris and want to get high.
Who picked what?
Oh, please. Everyone knows the phonograph was invented in 1877.
I hate to lead you on. None of you got it. The Eiffel Tower opened to the public in Paris, France on March 31st, 1889. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Jimmy.
I actually have a couple of anecdotes if you want to chat about.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, we got to move on to the next question. Jimmy. Fallon, everybody!
Why don't we do it with free?
Feast your eyes upon this. Think in bio. And I'm tagging you because it's time for Dis or Dat. I'm gonna read 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a dog on Instagram that has over 100,000 followers, or a Nobel Prize winner in physics. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between an Instagram dog or a Nobel laureate. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. All set? Here we go. Aloysius Van Winkle. Digby Van Winkle. Neville Francis Mott. Neville Jacobs. Maddie Humphrey. Polycarp Kush. Wolfgang Pauli. Way to go, most of you. But player 3, you really whizzed that dis or dat down your leg.
Dissatisfaction has been noted.
Lucky us, we're being joined by the binge rep.
Your lackluster score has earned you a screw.
Don't forget, screwing the other players makes it harder for them to answer the question.
You're welcome, devoted customer.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you. My question for.
And now, Treble Maker. While ascending the chromatic scale, which creepy note does G always find following right behind him? The loathsome H? The eerie F? What's this? Player 3 just let loose a screw. Get ready to squint. Hope you like what you picked. Ow. The note G is directly preceded by an F sharp. F's also haunted me throughout my academic career. Nicely done with that screw, player 3. Here's your extra cash. Coming up next, John Hamm on Rye. Imagine John Hamm got trapped inside the Bukowski book, Ham on Rye. Oh,
Yes, great premise.
Jimmy Fallon, you scared the shit out of me. You're still here? Why?
Well, can I do another question?
Special guest.
You know, we were really only set up for one question. Here, you can do this one.
Thanks. If one Jimmy Fallon is equal to 1 quart, how many Jimmy Fallons are in a gallon? 2 Fallons, 4 Fallons, 6 Fallons, or 8 Fallons?
So what'd you pick?
That's the pitch for my new sitcom. 6 Fallons? What is this, a gathering of me and 5 relatives on my dad's side?
There are 4 quarts in a gallon, making it a 4 Fallon gallon.
It's a little weird how I was talking about myself in third person in that question. I'm just saying.
Jimmy Fallon, everybody!
Just odd.
Say goodbye to round 1. Here's who you have to destroy.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, there's a soft spot on every apple. It's you. Looks like there's still some deficits in aptitude, so here comes another screw.
And remember, round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
This is a real party now.
6 trombones is not a parade.
I call this one Timothy Chalamet, I Kiss You.
Do you mind if I mean, there's no chair, but I'll sit in the floor. I could sit in your chair, I guess.
No, you can't.
I just like it here. Is that so hard to believe?
Okay, if you're gonna stay, you have to stay quiet.
Okay.
Just be quiet.
I will. I am now.
Good. Say Oscar-nominated director Greta Gerwig.
Well, I love Greta Gerwig.
I know, you love everybody.
She's great.
Say Greta Gerwig made a sequel to Lady Bird.
I love it. She should. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it could happen.
It should happen.
Maybe it will. If the sequel were titled Man Bird, who would definitely not be cast?
Good question.
Stop interrupting.
Cooking.
Stop.
On fire, buddy.
What are you doing?
What are the choices?
A drake? A gander?
Maybe.
Uh-oh. Player 3 decided to screw. Say, can you answer a moving target? Okay, let's take a look. Drake is a male duck and a rapper.
I bet both.
Of course you have. Ganders, drakes, and tearsels are all the male versions of common birds, but a peahen
is a female peacock.
That's right. Dude, seriously, you don't really need to hang around here.
Well, you know what they say, birds of a feather.
Get out of my office together. Nice use of the screw, player 3. Have some cash.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis seulement légèrement amusant. 7.
Next up, this question has no subtext. Which of these movies is about an annoying guest that just will not leave, no matter how many hints the host drops? The Man Who Came to Dinner, The Woman in White, The Man Who Wasn't There, or The Woman Who Loved Elvis? What'd you guys pick? The classic farce The Man Who Came to Dinner is about an annoying house guest forced to stay with the stars because he injured himself.
Why is injured underlined?
Well, let's call it Plan B.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
This one's called Mental Blockbuster. Jimmy, don't you have anywhere to be?
No, dude, I'm here. I'm a special guest. Hey, are you gonna finish the sandwich?
No, you can have it.
Thanks.
It's like a day old.
There's no mayonnaise on there, is there? Doesn't matter. It's good. There is mayonnaise.
Let's do another question.
Special guest.
Go ahead and read this one.
Which of these appropriately titled movies includes an acting appearance by me, Jimmy Fallon? Oh, I like that this was in first person. Failure to Launch, Almost Famous, Super Bad, or The 40-Year-Old Virgin?
I love this part.
Great movie. I'm very proud of my work in the movie Almost Famous. Hey, Almost Famous, just like you, Cookie.
Yeah, that's funny.
I mean, compared to me.
Right.
I'm Jimmy Fallon.
I know, you're famous, I get it. Try this on for size.
Hosting etiquette. You know, Cookie, from one host to another, I feel like you could learn a little something from the world of parasites.
What?
Here. I brought this question to illustrate my point.
Oh, that's odd. If Jimmy Fallon were an emerald cockroach wasp, and I wanted to be a good host to him, what should I let him do? Suck on my skin, live in my rectum, lay eggs in my abdomen, or drill through my brain? Okay, what'd you pick?
No, but I would appreciate the offer. Emerald cockroach wasps are the type of parasite that turn their host into a zombie and then fill their bellies with wasp eggs.
Is that a threat?
You know it is, you sick son of a...
You want some of this?
Yeah, I do want some of this. Go, ow, ow.
Hey!
Oh,
You're in my home!
Okay, I think...
my
Is there
home.
blood? Is there blood?
Oh, you're not going to be able to do your show for 2 weeks.
Call my lawyer. Call my...
You know what? We got to move on.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
Here we have...
In sync? Oh, come on! This better not be about Justin! Don't you ever bring Justin into this picture, man! You understand me? Cookie!
What is your thing with him? I don't even know the guy.
Cookie, I think there's only one way to resolve this tension between us.
You mean like kiss?
Read a question together.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was way off. Which of these kitchen utensils is also a move in synchronized swimming? Lemon squeezer, egg beater, honey dipper, or wooden spoon? Let's see who got it.
That's not right.
Oh. To hold their upper half above water.
Synchronized swimmers kick
their legs like egg beaters. Speaking of treading water, don't you feel this?
No,
this bit?
I get it. This isn't working. I'm very, very sorry.
I appreciate it.
But I'm
Thank
going to
you.
have to ask you to leave. Okay.
What?
You got to go. Sorry. Security?
This is my...
This is Bill.
wait,
This is
no.
Bill. He'll take you right out.
You brought your security
It's okay. He'll
to
take
my
you right
studio?
out. He'll take the cuffs off once you get in the
your
car.
hands off of me.
I'm going to do the jack attack.
Get your... No, you're not.
Hey, before you leave, how do I do this? You say like, "Welcome to the jack. Welcome to the jack attack."
Will they uncuff me after I tell you?
Let me just. You don't need to be uncuffed. Just talk.
All right, it's uncomfortable, but okay. Welcome to the... Oh, was I talking? Silly me. Here's your clue.
All the single letters. Pick the single letter answers that fit. Good luck.
Player 2 takes it!
What a rush! Thank you for having me, Cookie. You are the best. Now I'm gonna hop on my motorcycle and get out of here.
Wow. I think I'm gonna miss him.
Goodbye, Cookie!
Bye, Jimmy.
I'm outside in the parking lot. Can you hear me?
Yeah!
Love you, man. By the way, I gave you a fake email. That's not my real email.
I know!
Okay.
I never believed it was real! Bye, Jimmy.
You don't know Jack!
You don't know Jack! Oldies Radio!
Schmitty here, host of You Don't Know Jack Oldies Radio, coming at you with a nostalgia blast of old You Don't Know Jack commercials from the 90s up to today.
Do you take requests?
Jimmy Fallon?
I forgot my wallet. You should play Uber Nostrum. Do you hit this button here?
No, please, don't touch that.
Uber Nostrum.
It's delicious.
Uber Nostrum tastes just like candy.
I mean, it's tasty.
I enjoy the freedom of Uber Nostrum.
It takes the pain away.
Uber Nostrum.
Uber Nostrum makes me feel fresh.
Uber Nostrum improved my golf game.
I made $20,000.
I never knew love, and then I tried Uber Nostrum.
Uber